What's going on, everybody? Stars 10P Aviation here, and welcome back to Random Model Airports. And for the third episode of this series, we're going international with Matsumoto Airport in Japan. Now, this airport serves the city of Matsumoto, which is the main city of the Nagano region, and it has flights from what I've seen, two airlines and seasonal flights from another. So this airport has a pretty short history. It was founded in the 1960s. It had previously seen flights from Japan Airlines and Japan Air Service. Japan Air Service flew the MD-80 here, and from what I've seen, that's the largest aircraft that used to have passenger operations to this airport. Currently, the airport has, of course, flights with Fuji Dream Airlines, Aero K to China, which is kind of surprising because I didn't see that on the route list, but they do fly there, so I did have to include them in the update. It also has flights with Japan Airlines to Osaka seasonally. So without further ado, let's get into this airport. Taxiing here, we have this Delta Airlines Airbus A320, but that is a joke because this is not Delta. I'm subbing this out for an Aero K Airbus A320. I do not have an Aero K aircraft. I don't think there's even one 400 scale, I think. So this is a subbed out aircraft. So this is Aero K Airbus A320, and it is currently coming in today from Chengdu in China, and will be arriving to its gate shortly. Moving to the singular jet bridge at the terminal, we have this Fuji Dream Airlines Embraer 170. This aircraft previously arrived in from Fukuoka, Japan, and will be heading out to Nagoya Komaki Airport, also in Japan, in the city of Nagoya this time. Fuji Dream is the primary operator for this airport, hence why I did this airport, considering I have a very low amount of Japanese models. Fuji Dream is the only main regional Japanese aircraft that I currently have in my collection. I promise this collection will grow in more Japanese random airports, and more Japanese airports in general will be coming to the channel, because I definitely want to cover this not really seen section of aviation in the world, which I don't hear about much. There's no main Japanese model airports online, so I did want to cover an airport in Japan for a change. So anyhow, Fuji Dream Airlines operates a variety of routes here, and Fukuoka and Nagoya Komaki are two of them. Here we have a privately owned Cessna 208 Caravan. I don't have any light aircraft in my collection. I do need some, but this aircraft is currently coming in from Toyama Airport, also kind of nearby on the coast of Japan. Parked over here at the light aircraft gates, we have this also privately owned Cessna 208 Caravan. Ignore the FedEx colors there. This aircraft is coming in today from Niigata Airport in central Japan. Here we have a privately owned Saab 340. Ignore the WestJet color scheme on there. This aircraft is currently coming in today from Sendai International Airport, kind of in the north of Japan, and is going to be heading out shortly on a flight down to Fukuoka International Airport on the island of Kyushu in southern Japan. Subbing for a Bombardier Challenger or Global private jet, we have a CRJ-200. So we're just going to say it's a private jet here. And this aircraft is currently on a flight to Tokyo Narita International Airport. Even though it's not too far away, this area where this airport is very mountainous, the region of Nagano. It's where a giant ski hill is. They have, I believe, one of the world records for snowfall. And it's incredibly popular with mountaineers. This actually is the highest airport in Japan in terms of elevation that has commercial flights, which I think is pretty crazy, even though they don't have many commercial flights here. And that does kind of limit the size of this airport and what aircraft it can accommodate. So otherwise, we have this aircraft. It's heading out to Tokyo Narita shortly after a previous flight in from Osaka Itami Airport, a little further south in Japan. And the final aircraft at these pretty weathered hangars here, we have this privately owned, ignore the FedEx, Cessna Caravan. This aircraft is coming in today from, let's put this aircraft, is coming in today from Aomori on a little hop, on a pretty long hop with a couple stops actually, and is going to be heading out briefly on the flight down to Kobe Airport. Just an aircraft stopping here for a few hours to probably get a little bite to eat and some fuel. And it is on its way down to Kobe. Anyhow, that wraps it up for Japan's highest airport in elevation. I know it looks a little messy. I tried to kind of feature the fact that it's really small. There's a single runway, and that taxiway and this taxiway are the only outputs onto that runway. So the aircraft kind of have to turn around when they want to take off and land. So I did want to kind of represent the fact that there are only two little taxiways here. The airport's actually very popular for, like I said, people who are wanting to go hike. Hence why Fuji Dream has flights to pretty much everywhere in Japan from this airport. Most of their main bases or hubs are accessible via this airport. So you can get to anywhere in Japan with this within at least one flight or two flights here. So anyhow, this is a wrap on Japan, a pretty small Japanese airport that doesn't receive many flights. Aero K is a neat surprise, but right now the Japan Airlines seasonal flight to Osaka is currently not running. I did not see that on Flight Radar. I don't know if it's like weekly or anything, but that puts a wrap on Japan's highest elevation commercial airport. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the new Japanese content I'm trying to put out on the channel. I'm trying to kind of vary it up from the usual US stuff and all that. I'm still going to be doing that, of course, but I just thought I'd put out a random model airport in a different location instead of, like, Oregon again, which I will, I promise, be doing another Pacific Northwest-based random model airport pretty soon, actually. And I think I might actually expand over to the upper Midwest region, because I just need to get, like, a Frontier Airlines aircraft or an Allegiant aircraft, and I think I'll be set for that. So that's going to be a really unique expansion. I'm definitely trying to take this series international already, because I have a Japanese collection, so I'm going to try to tick off a bunch of regional airports across the US and Japan. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day or night. And I've been Starston Pete, and I will see you.